Thompson in. Oh,
Twice
good
out.
delivery. He's got to be gone. He's gone. End of Sean Hunt. End of Sussex first time around. They've added just 3 runs this morning. Sean Hunt, LBW to Thompson for 1. And Tom Alsop will remain 86 not out in the cricketing records.
It's getting cloudier by the minute. The sun has gone in. Robinson in. Bowls to Lythe, who punches down the ground. And that's a lovely looking shot by Adam Lythe. It's racing away towards the boundary. Is it going to go all the way for 4 runs? That's a very good stop down at the 4 end of the ground. No, it's not. It has gone away for 4 runs.
In. A bit more bounce than Udankat straight away with the ball wide of off stump. Adam Lythe again has chosen just to push at that ball through the covers. A flat bat really. Hunt once again, it's short and played very nicely by Adam Lythe. An uppercut, he knows third man is vacant and he's got it away wide of the cordon.
Udankat bowls and that's bowled in. Absolute beauty of a Yorker. Adam Lythe late down on that.
A very, very good keeper.
That's out.
Well, that is out. Beena's gone.
He's impressing here around the wicket. Bowls, and that's just wide of the fielder there at third slip, who's James Coles. It was in the air. Coles diving away. I'm not sure he got a hand on it, but it was a full shot by Luxton. And now J. Devon Udankat, who have all played at various stages. Look at in bowls, drilled down the ground. That's a lovely shot. Probably one of the shots of the morning, to be perfectly honest, by James Wharton. It was overpitched by an Udankat.
So he comes in again. Here's Sean Hunt. His next delivery, beautifully driven through the covers. 4 runs all the way. And the sort of shot that Yorkshire. And the next delivery is punched down. And in fact, he's going to pinch down the leg side and dispatch to the boundary. 4 more runs there. 4 very useful runs, taking Yorkshire on to 61. Sean Hunt in again, and this one again played beautifully for another great shot. Down to this next delivery in again, and this one again, it's pulled beautifully from 4 more runs. So Sean Hunt certainly, in fact 6, bring the food to them, don't they, I suppose. Sean Hunt, and this one again punched through the gully sort of area and going squarish. It's going to race along to the ball. Oh, it's slipped by the fielder, and I think it does end up in the boundary ropes. Yeah, 4 more runs to Yorkshire. Comes Sean Hunt again, this next delivery, and this played leg side, and it's going to go to the boundary. Yeah, 4 more runs.
As Hudson Prentice is in and Wharton plays off his legs. That's going to be 4 down at the bottom boundary, I think. Oh, it's slowing up, but no, still going to get there and have the legs. Lovely shot by James Wharton this year. Hudson Prentice in and Wharton punches another one. They're not learning here. They are not learning bowling at James Wharton. He's played a beautiful shot through the leg side.
Lunch interval, in comes Haynes, bowls, and that's down the leg side. That's a poor delivery. I mean, that just sort of exacerbates what I was saying, really. I mean, it's a half volley, it's down the leg side. No one seems quite sure when it is. Out.
Oh,
great catch.
Oh, dear.
That's a brilliant catch by Tom Alsop.
It is.
That really is a good grab, brilliantly taken away to his right-hand side. After lunch, he's in and bowls, and he drives his first ball straight down the ground for 4 runs. Well, he's been warming up over the lunch break as Finn Hudson Prentice, but that's a half volley on middle and leg, and Bairstow said that's a nice way to get underway.
Position, bowls, and that's crashed away. Back to the point. Outside the off stump, short ball, thank you very much.
And it's played, and for a beautiful cover drive from Johnny Bairstow, sort of shot he's been looking for perhaps since he's come in. Ollie Robinson comes in again, this next delivery played down the ground, but it's gone past the fielder, in fact, straight past the fielder, who puts his hands into his head, and 4 more runs. Cheers from the crowd. 4 more runs to Johnny Bairstow.
Hudson Prentice in again, and Luxton drives through the covers, and he's waited, he's been patient, he's been presented with a shot to put away, and he's done just that. Good play. Oh, now then, having waited all that time for a shot to play, he's had a go at one and got a massive top edge over the top of the cordon for 4 through third man, but that was nothing like what you'd call a controlled shot.
With the Kookaburra. Glorious shot that from Luxton, ball outside the off stump. There's plenty of space on the offside, there's just a 1 fielder in front of square.
Door slammed as In comes Hudson Prentice, and Johnny Bairstow's got under and lead away. Long way down towards long on, didn't quite make the boundary for 6, slipping a gully in place, and this time he's gone in the same area. It's lofted once more, and it's the same result in pretty much the same in the next month or two.
Next delivery is paddled around the corner by Bairstow, and it's gone for 4 runs.
Carson in a game bowl, short, pulled away, and that's not a great delivery, and it's got the treatment. In fact, that's a very good piece of fielding out on the leg side boundary, but it's also a very fine half century from Will Luxton.
And he's facing a new bowler by the looks of it.
Sean Hunt.
Sean Hunt on the other side, and Bairstow clips that square, and it's going towards the boundary. And in fact, he's going to get his 50. Yeah, Johnny Bairstow, 50 to him. A very good knock. Sean Hunt in again, this next delivery, square cut, pulled in fact, pulled for 6. Beg your pardon, pulled. Carson comes in again, this first ball. And this again, oh, an appeal from, and he's been given. Big moment, the umpire's finger has gone up. Johnny Bairstow has been given, and it's a big wicket in the context of the game. Door opens, and it's Jack Carson who's going to continue. And he continues, bowls this next delivery, and that's played squarish by Tattersall, and that's going to be 4 runs. Square drive.
But it looks like it's played really a decent deck, and there we go. First wicket of the evening session comes in the first over because Will Luxton has gone, and he has been bowled.
Down to 3rd man, you've got runs to be had, and that one's short, and he's hit that. Didn't seem to look quite right, but let's see it again. Oh, it was turning like he was back on his stumps, but that turned quite away.
Jack Carson comes in again, this next delivery as George Hill comes out, and is he going to be caught out into the deep? Yes, he is. He's going to be caught, and he went airborne.
I think that's poor cricket by George Hill, if I'm being honest. He's in again, bowls and wide and hammered away by Thompson. Has that gone for 6?
6, it looks. Yeah,
yes, it has.
6, yep. It was upish, aerial. And this next delivery is hiked again, upish. And in fact, it looks as though it's gone for 6. Yes, it has gone for 6. So 6 more runs.
Robinson in, bowls to Revis, who's caught, and Robinson eventually gets his reward. Good low catch taken by Tom Clark, who's got a very safe pair of hands there at second slip. And I think Ollie Robinson deserved that wicket.
And then oh, huge shot. Oh, that's coming just. Ended up in the family stand.
Well fielded, sir.
DT to pop back on for me, because the update I was going to do in the commentary at 6:05 is not going to happen that way, as Ben Code tries to flick one away over his left shoulder and misses it, and he is bowled by Jack Carson. Around the wicket, Jordan Thompson goes big and will not be going home after that one. He's going to be staying for another delivery at least, because that is 6. Carson in again, Thompson down the ground once more. 6 more onto the balcony. Yep. On the pavilion away to our left.
Comes Ollie Robinson again in this next one. Oh, a play and a miss. In fact, it's not a play and a miss. He's out. It's Moriarty. Went for a drive, edge, and through to the wicketkeeper. And that is, in fact, the end of the Yorkshire innings. And in comes Code again. And that one is beautifully driven through the cover region for 4 runs to Tom Haynes.
In comes Thompson, that's pulled, and
that's
is it going to go all the way? It is indeed. Signals James Middlebrook, who of course has switched now to the Peasholm Park end. Thompson over the wicket,
sharp,
driven through the covers, along the deck all the way. That's a cracking shot by Hughes.
Code again, bowls to Haynes, who cuts firmly away, and that's gone for 4 runs. Lovely shot by Tom Haynes. A little bit too much width from Ben Code, and Haynes crashes that away through point for 4 runs. Moriarty in bowls, and it was a quicker delivery, and Hughes played it quietly onto the onside. Now the umpires are going to have a natter here, I think.